Hello everybody, this is Toshi Yagi from beautiful little island, Okinawa, Japan. I got this image for a couple years ago. I shot it, and this is going to be today's subject. I want to try different approach to this with watercolor. I did it last time was sort of illustrated dry media I think I used. So today I'm going to use more watercolor brush and try to make it like a watercolor image. Well, and this is the base image, and also I made this line image by Adobe Photoshop. Use a filter called Fine Edges as always. Okay, let's get started now. I'm gonna move this layer in between these two layers, and I'm gonna change this blend mode to darken, and so I see we can see underneath of the image of this. Okay, then I'm gonna put paint it on this layer, but I'm gonna turn this one down just a touch, about 20% or so. Okay, now let's use this brush. First of all, watercolor wash flat and make it large size, and water flow 100% first. Then I'm gonna try that skin tone first. Face healthy skin tone, about this much, and yes, this layer. Okay, now let's turn this one down so we can see more clearly. I'm gonna add some color brush shadow side. I'm gonna change the brush to watercolor round detail. And a little bit reddish for cheek. Same layer, I'm gonna, oops, it's not same layer. I think I add the shadow side on different. Okay, no wonder it doesn't ooze much. So I'm gonna merge down so it goes together now. Then I'm gonna add some water around here. Maybe close, oops, it's not merged down yet. Okay, no, oops, I made different. This is the image, right? Okay. You see the shadow side, this area. Okay, I'm gonna go a little more darker on this and around here, and I should add layer, otherwise it's gonna blend it in too much. So I'm gonna paint it on this with dark, also eyebrow. Okay, now dry layer. Okay, I'm gonna add same this layer to just put. Okay, same time I'm gonna add some hair. Now it's a light side overall. give it some texture on this. No, not that. Before, yes, I add the layer. So I'm gonna add on hair layer, and before I put the dark side, dry layer first. Dry. Now I'm going to add the water to blend, not that much, loose. It's going to, you see, it's going to show the texture and this is interesting part of the watercolor. It's woods all the way. So cool. Okay, that's fine. And I'm gonna put same area to this. This is a hair blower. That's cute. Okay, take the orange to get some, then purple and yellow. Again, I'm gonna blend in with the water. Okay, I'm gonna bust it down. So I see here that obi we call, which is a belt for kimono. You tight down the kimono. Okay, I'm gonna add layer for kimono. Okay, watercolor wash flat for big size to give it this here. Okay, and I'm gonna add some shadow area in this area to blend it in. I think I want to add some here to be more dark color in this, but I have to change to just some, oops, some texture in the water. That's too much. I gotta dry this. Does it make difference? I don't know. Let's see. Make it smaller. Okay. It's dried already. Then maybe add water. And then add just a touch water here too. Now this is kimono, and I'm gonna go for this main subject for me. This is obi. I new to show that real art, kind of art of the tied rope or something. It's not rope, but it's gonna express the flower shape or something like that. Okay, now I'm gonna add the eye layer, then put the dark color first. No, I'm gonna go for light color, kind of goldish. Yep. Then choose watercolor. Go for basic watercolor. Then I'm gonna blend it in this layer. Press D down this much, okay. Add the water, it's gonna go ooze outside, hopefully. I put the colors on the highlight side. Now, then I'm gonna go for darker one to next. Now much darker shadow area to go. Now I'm gonna put the green on, a little bit dark green, but I'm gonna put the highlight side first. On the green goes around here. Okay, a little bit darker, then big. Okay, now brownish gold to be a little bit dark area. Okay, now I'm gonna turn the base image down. Then I'm gonna add water to blend it in to outside. I'm gonna turn this one down too, so more easier to see. Blend green and yellow. That's cool. Yes. Now turn this one back. Then I guess I need more dark lines, so I'm going to turn this one back too, but I'm going to add this color area, and before doing that, dry a layer first. Now sharp lines. This is kimono, and this is overall. Okay, I'm gonna add some dark areas. This areas near there. I think it's should be the some texture on this. And then bring this one, then march down to this together. Okay, this is it for OB part. Maybe go this one to collarbone something, so it's gonna pop up later. Okay, now I'm gonna go for skin color on her hand. Let's try it first. Then, okay, I'm gonna dry. Then again, I'm gonna put some dark. Okay, and the kimono, I wanna just blend here. I don't want this to just erase it. I'm gonna put red color again, then blend it. Okay, that's good. Okay, now I'm gonna add layer for lipstick. 100%. Okay, now I'm gonna go for kimono to make let's multiply spine. And also, what's this now? This is face. This one is obi. This is kimono. Now what's this? Nothing. Okay, I'm gonna go this one to background then. Okay, turn on up. Then choose this layer to now I'm going to turn this one, convert to pixel layer and create empty mask, then invert mask. Now I'm going to reveal, painting to wet brush 1. Let's try wet brush 2 first. Let's try it. Easy for us to understand. 100% white. It makes review this. This is a long image, so maybe 50%. Then convert to pixel layer, create empty mask, and then again invert mask. We only see that later. Well, no, it's just reveal to make it small, then show that these lines. Again, I'm gonna back and forth to outline and also the base image. I'm gonna hide this one now. Okay, now I don't want this one to be this kind of messy, so I'm gonna use the eraser to take this one out, real soft. Then again, or just leave it. If I need it, I'm gonna touch up later. Now, I see overall the color is gonna be toned down just a touch more. Then show this base image, 60%. Maybe 50. Mask density is 100%. Now multiply this one. I like the normal color. Yeah, this is fine, I think. Then no skin tone. No, normal is fine. Or maybe darken. That's fine. Then let's see that. Find edge layer to reveal with dark. That's almost done. Well, maybe opacity to go down 30% of base image, and this is kimono. Let's see if I go this color burn It's got a more saturated color, maybe 25% on this kimono color. Okay, then now this is Adobe Vivid Light to punch color, yellow, goldish, and this is skin tone. This is just normal. I added some shadow on the ear, you can see, and also that the hair, that's multiply, darken some. And this is this pencil line image, just this, but opacity go down to 50%. Well, thank you for watching my video, and I hope it's gonna make something you can, well, think about your creative work. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye bye now. Ciao.